The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 241 pounds, Perry Saturn.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight.
Here we go, guys.
And introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar, Steve E. Richards.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
We are about to see something good.
And introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Gould Dusty.
WCW Hardcore Championship match coming up next, guys.
Which means the rules will be out the window for this one. And when that happens, there's a good chance somebody will be leaving here tonight in a body cast.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And introducing the champion from Mexico City, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Lee Parker.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. I'm telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Ooh.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Boom. Spin kick. In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does a superstar cope with that, Corey?
By making sure they're not an easy target in the ring. Don't stand still and just wait for harm to come your way. Stay light on your early kick cover and title on the line.
He kicks out before the count has two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
The arm getting pummeled.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
At the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Sit-out power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, my goodness.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Cut that. And reversed it. Taking off from the ropes. Crucifix. Pinning combination. He did not want things to end this way.
Oh, from behind.
Hurricane Rana.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Oh, sweet.
Nicely done. Drop kick finds the spot.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Kick right to the midsection. He's out of play. What does he have in mind now? There's the pin for the championship.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Super kick finds the mark.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Strong kick. My goodness.
He hits the head scissors.
Scoop slam, making it look even. Super kick. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
We have a pin for the title. Into the cover, breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Oh, no. Why? These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. It's that time.
A pin drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. unbelievable, more like inhuman.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
And avoids taking any damage. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, basically hammering your opponent into the floor.
Trying to repel them with that chair. Here we go for the championship. And a kick out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Boom, what impact.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Execution finds its mark.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Set right into the corner. Man, what timing on that counter.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
So precise with the super kick. We might see a new champion.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh. No way. There's a no there. No. This is too far. I'm not sure I want to watch this.
Close your eyes, Saxton. Go!
Better dreams.
The challenger comes up big.
Pin to decide the championship.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, the Superstar Steve E. Richards.
He came for the title, and he got it.
Jacob Thought 2 has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
They're here.
And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Joey and Johnny Morrison.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Byron, you're an anxious guy. So on a scale of 1 to 10, about how stressed out do you get during TLC matches?
Right now I'd say I'm sitting comfortably at a 6.5. The more ladders that come into play, that number will probably rise. But that's the beauty of this match, isn't it? It pushes the superstars to their limit, and the audience right with it. Torturous knee.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Tables, ladders, and chairs matches always mean a whole new level of intensity inside the ring. Corey, with that in mind, is it difficult for a superstar to adapt to that?
Well, yes and no, Cole. For some superstars, this kind of match can be challenging, especially if they're uncomfortable using excessive force against an opponent. But for others, this is where they're most at home. It's the kind of match they wish they were wrestling every night. So it really all depends on the competitor.
Looking for the victory here, guys.
Got those hands working overtime.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
This could end it all right here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Flying forearm. He's able to counter that.
Ladders in position.
seems to be having trouble up there.
From the top of the ladder with a punch. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Sliding back into the ring.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Beautiful drop kick.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory. Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. He's going to make it. He's going to make it. Going to be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Joey and Johnny Morrison.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
We saw this team, TCB and TLC, and now they're feeling A-OK.
Saxton, it's time for you to G-O.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
I don't know about you guys, but I feel a sudden chill in the air.
Well, Dexter Loomis has arrived.
Introducing first, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Loomis!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
From WWE's biggest hero to WCW's biggest villain.
And representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
The first 2 combatants are locked in and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Bullseye!
The Hulkster continues to survive. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Ouch! Counters to gain the advantage. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
What a punch! Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Forearm to the kidneys!
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Running hip attack. What impact?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he very quickly counters.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, no. He can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Exhibiting
game.
And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Super kick!
Oh, man.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, ouch.
Big punch finds its mark.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Words off that offense from Loomis.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Watching.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Boom.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
And a big right hand.
Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to have any weapon at his disposal. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And a kick.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Watch out.
Oh! Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
and repeated impacts. There's a slam. We know what comes next.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Big boot by Hogan.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Up the ropes. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. For the springboard and miss. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. No, what is he doing up there?
Hall saw it coming.
Oh, my God.
Man, oh man.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to a smash like that.
Full-on club.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. It does it for reversal.
Monster with a body slam. We know what comes next. From the top.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
From behind, driven down, and locking it in. Rings of silence. This match isn't even official, so they can't.
Will get counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Got home. Up and down.
One more for the bad guy. Bad spot for Gacy.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Hollywood Hogan with a scoop slam. And classic Hogan.
Hogan can taste it now.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
A perfect vertical suplex. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
And that turns things around.
Right to the back of the neck.
And somehow Hogan still has offense left to give.
And Hogan's got to hulk up. Hogan can't let this match go on much longer. He has got to take action.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
Looks like Hall's loading up. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
There's a follow-away slam. Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see. Look at the arms, brings up Saturn, cinch, it trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this.
Check out the power of Strowman.
Look at this.
He covers. It's in.
Could be.
He kicks out before the count.
Wyatt got caught.
Breaking up the pin.
But now to Nash.
We could be very close to seeing humbled Hogan here. Down on the jaw. Bite your tongue with that one.
Opponent from behind, dribbling, breaking up the hold in.
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
He's been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Scott, dangerously close to losing it all here.
With the point of the elbow.
Heavy.
Scoop slam by Hogan.
And here comes the packet.
Bad spot for Gacy.
Quickly the cover.
Oh man, this might be it.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Lex Luger.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.
The following is a last man standing match and is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
It's fight night!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him. Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock. Shamrock's transition from the MMA world to WWE has been seamless. He treats every match like a cage fight.
He's been the world's most dangerous champion as a former Intercontinental Champion, a Tag Team Champion, and King of the Ring.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, man. Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh,
At will, the ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Heartbreaker.
The last man standing is one of the most dangerous matches in all of WWE.
Yeah, which is why it's probably best to avoid going for high-risk moves when the opportunity presents itself, Michael. I understand the impulse to pull out all the stops, but one mistake could be the difference between being the last one standing and being the one getting counted out.
You know, Saxton's right. You don't have to get fancy to win a last man standing match. Work smarter, not harder.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
And Shamrock now chaining some offense together.
Shamrock's offense is debilitating.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
The follow-away slam.
Leg drop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Nasty kick to the face.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. High-risk territory for Sheamus. From way up, return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Oh, the thump.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Kick by Sheamus. Can the champ recover from that? Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved. That's 7. It's getting close. Really feeding off all of it.
You don't have to like Sheamus, but you have to accept it.
Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Introducing the challenger from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 319 pounds. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. The WCW United States Champion, LA Knight.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma, so there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
And guys, ever since its inception in 1975, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious prizes in all of sports entertainment.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
Ooh. Oh. The always outspoken LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, but Knight knows he has the ability and drive to back up those words. His smash mouth style is worth 10 times whatever words he chooses. Big splash in the corner.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spot. The pin for the championship. He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Knight was ready for that.
Just toss their opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
He's stuck now. For the title, new champ. Stops the ref count before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late. He avoids the contact.
Oh, clothesline. Disrespecting the competition.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA has run into a roadblock.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
He's pushing back now.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Wards that off. What a response. Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Able to slip away.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Nice powerbomb. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Amazing.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Breaker right to the lower back.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Knight shows his agility. Getting cut down by surprise.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Oh! Oh!
Hit with the knee.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
One step ahead of Knight there. Right to the knee. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's been ineffective at slowing down.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Come for the championship. New champ. A new era begins.
Here's your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WCW Championship.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
DDP is in the building.
One of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
Began his career as a manager in WCW before becoming an all-time great.
A Hall of Fame career in the corner and in the ring.
And proved that he knows the business from every angle.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
Introducing the challenger. From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breakker. And his opponent, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the WCW Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ooh, what an elbow.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, tossed aside. The champ being hammered away at.
Unhinged offense from Breakker's arsenal.
Ooh, bad landing.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, man.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
DDP is breaking down a bit. Oh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to ground as this match continues.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
A powerful suplex toss.
Page just getting knocked around.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breaker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Into the ring again now. Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Incoming! Whoa, look out!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to.
Nice escape. The champ holding on by a thread.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. 2. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Braun Breaker is your new champion.
Here is your winner and new WCW champion, Braun Breaker.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
All right, I love this guy.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
one of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Look at this, just unloading.
Jeez.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Sliding out of danger there.
Solid punch. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
The knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Oh, he flips the double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Getting tossed around. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Taking this fight back into the ring. And retaliates with a counter. Scouting it to fire back with a punch straight to the face.
Oh, that knee will take the win.
Pin attempt by the champion. Stays in the fight for the title.
He thought he had it.
Ooh.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Coming back from the outside now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. They'll take things into the ring.
Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Reigns cuts him off.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level. Oh, my gosh.
The champ being taken to task here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Repeated hits like that are going to have it very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Steered away there. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Goodness gracious, the table just exploded.
The table's
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
target. Still put. Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. 2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.